Welcome to the final phase, troubleshooting. The root of the problem almost always falls into one of three categories: electrical anomalies, electrochemical performance, or physical failures. Let's diagnose them one by one. Category A: electrical anomalies. If you start the experiment and the current reads exactly 0, you have an open circuit. The most common hidden culprit? A tiny air bubble trapped inside the glass frit of your reference electrode. This bubble acts as a giant electrical insulator, completely cutting off the circuit. Simply take the electrode out and gently flick the tip to dislodge the bubble. If your system throws a compliance error, it means the machine is struggling to push electricity through the liquid. This usually happens if your ion exchange membrane is completely dry, or your electrolyte concentration is too low. Category B: electrochemical performance. What if the electricity is flowing, but the data looks terrible? If your current starts high but steadily decays over time, your catalyst is dying. This is usually surface poisoning caused by trace organics or heavy metals clogging the active sites. If your graph is violently jagged and noisy, rhythmic noise is often just large gas bubbles growing and popping off your electrode surface. However, random, sharp spikes usually mean a loose alligator clip vibrating on your desk. Finally, if your current is beautifully stable, but your selectivity shows only hydrogen instead of carbon fuels, you likely have iron or zinc contamination. Trace iron in your water can plate onto your copper, and iron loves to make hydrogen. Finally, Category C: physical and mechanical failures. If you notice the liquid level rising in one chamber and dropping in the other over a few hours, you have electrolyte crossover. This is caused by a torn membrane, or osmotic drag from using imbalanced liquid concentrations. And perhaps the most frustrating issue: missing products. If your Faradaic efficiency only adds up to 30%, it leaked. Before starting any experiment, always use soapy water on your rubber septa and gas exhaust lines to check for leaks. Troubleshooting is all about isolation. If you are still stuck, use the interactive diagnostic tool on our website to track down your exact problem, linked in the description below.